So it's Wayne Rooney's testimonial against Everton at Old Trafford tomorrow after 12 years at Old Trafford since 2004. 12 years and counting. The man's 4 goals away from becoming United's all-time record goal scorer. He sits 9th in the appearance charts and he's won countless titles as well. 5 league titles, a European Cup, an FA Cup, 2 League Cups, 3 Community Shields and the Club World Cup as well. And not only that, but he's played with some fantastic players. He's been part of a great successful teams at Manchester United and played alongside some absolute greats as well. And that's why I'm a little bit disappointed about this game, because of course United against Everton, Jose Mourinho's first game at Old Trafford, and it has to be used as preparation for the new season ahead, given how little game time the players have had. So we're not going to get to see legends pull on the boots for Manchester United and pull on their kits again in front of the crowd at Old Trafford alongside Wayne Rooney once more, as you usually do see in some testimonials. So that got me thinking, what team would I have played if this was one of those games where the legends pull their boots on? Remember, the players that can only have played with Wayne Rooney at Manchester United. So I've picked mine, and here it is. In goal, I've gone for Edwin van der Sar. Now, obviously, David De Gea has been phenomenal for Manchester United playing with Wayne Rooney. But Edwin van der Sar, he won it all there. He won the Champions League, big part of that team. Great defensive streak under him as well. And of course, he won a few Premier League titles. So my vote here goes to Edwin van der Sar. But I have no doubt that David De Gea could become that guy. Then in the defence, it was pretty easy this one. Gary Neville at right back, Rio Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic at centre half, and of course Patrice Evra. The defence that won the European Cup in 08. Now I know Gary Neville was injured for a lot of that season, but he was still a mainstay in that defence building up to that time when we were building that team to win the European Cup, and he still had big influence on the side. Has to be that defence surely. Then in the midfield, I went for a midfield 4, Ronaldo and Giggsy on the wings, and Scholes and Keane in the midfield. Now I felt a little bit harsh on Michael Carrick because he has played alongside Wayne Rooney a lot more games and a longer time, but you can't overlook Roy Keane, and I'm sure Roy Keane at that stage in Wayne Rooney's career had such a big influence on him in terms of his leadership, in terms of the demands that he set on him and how high the requirements were at Old Trafford. And I'm sure Roy Keane was a great leader for Wayne Rooney and for Manchester United as well. And I'm sure all the players would have learnt a lot of him. That's why I went for Roy Keane, who is arguably the greatest captain to have played for Manchester United. Arguably. Remember I said arguably? I know a lot of people can argue Cantona and Robbo as well. And then up top, obviously Wayne Rooney is playing up top. And then I went for Ruud van Nistelrooy alongside him. Now, he's obviously played with Louis Saha, who I think he had a fantastic record with. And if Louis Saha never had glass knees, I think he could have been a top player for Manchester United. Carlos Tevez, Dimitar Berbatov, Robin van Persie, Alan Smith even. The likes of Falcao came and went and failed. And Wayne Rooney was still there banging in the goals. And now, of course, he's playing alongside Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Loads of partners have come and gone alongside Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney has still been there, pulling the strings, scoring goals for Manchester United. But up top, I had to choose Ruud van Nistelrooy, who's arguably the greatest goal scorer to have played for Manchester United. He's the best I've seen to play for Manchester United. And he's up top. Imagine Wayne Rooney in his pomp just behind him. Ruud van Nistelrooy in his pomp with Ronaldo in his pomp. Giggs, Scholes. Oh my God. Absolute danger. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Obviously, you probably got some different players in there. Some of you might have went with Tevez, Van Persie, who had great partnerships with Wayne Rooney. So yeah, let us know what you think. Get your comments in below. Make sure you subscribe, like and share. See you later.